What's good, y'all? It's Amon. And recently in the Roblox community, I've heard a lot of talk about something called an exit scam. Now, for those who don't know, an exit scam is basically when a game promises to release and sells a bunch of shit to their players in order to build up funding to do so, often to afford things like developers and assets, only to never actually end up releasing the game and instead just running away with all of the money. Now, for some of the people watching this, that's actually a very familiar concept, as it seems that everywhere you go now, you'll see people accusing games like Ninja, Sorcery, Ghoulry, and a plethora of other games of just being exit scams. And honestly, they have relatively good reasons why, because these games probably are just exit scams. Numerous game developers have managed to steal thousands upon thousands of dollars from their players by doing these exit scams, often by selling things like tester or early access to the game. And it's obvious to anyone with two functioning brain cells how deplorable any of this shit is. Obviously, it's the game developers who are at fault for all of these exit scams. They're the ones scamming people. They don't have to do that. But it also feels like a bunch of players are putting themselves in situations that just let them get exit scammed. Like, buying early access to a game that isn't even 30% finished is always going to be absurd. A lot of the time, it's not even that these people are buying early access for cheap. Like, you would think it'd be like $10, $20. But no, I've genuinely seen games give out early access for hundreds upon hundreds of dollars. And often, these people don't even have any real influence over the game. They'll market it as being able to become a tester, but really, the owners don't give a crap what you say about their damn game. They have their own personal tester team who will tell them all the bugs and everything they need to fix. They just want you for your money. As I said before in previous videos, and will say again, there is no game on this fucking platform that is worth $100, especially not more than that. And often when these games release, they aren't even good in general, compared to other Roblox games that you can play for free. And what's even crazier is that sometimes these games, when they sell these things, they don't even guarantee access. They'll say, oh, you can buy early access, but it's only a chance at getting in. Like, how are you going to pay $100 for early access and then just not get early access? This is the most blatant, scummy behavior I've ever seen. And the fact that people are actually paying for these boggles my mind. How are you going to pay $100 for a game you can only play once or twice a month? Because often for a lot of these games, they don't even leave the game open. They have designated testing times. For $100, are we being serious? Is this really what y'all are going to pay for? I definitely sound really hateful in this video towards even the players, but really, y'all are the people enabling the developers to keep doing this. You keep letting them steal your money, you keep giving them all this publicity so they can steal money from other people, and this isn't gonna change until players stop supporting this behavior. I'm a former game developer myself. I've made games and I never did any of this scummy behavior. We need to hold developers to a higher standard, man. And as players, we need to better decide what we're going to spend our money on. Definitely not crap like this. This behavior as a whole is just shameful on both ends. If you're a player of games like these, you're spending your money on games like these, please don't waste it on these games. Hell, if you plan on burning money, give it to someone like me who will actually put it towards good use, instead of giving it to these game developers who will probably spend it on e-girls and e-kittens and whatever Discord nonsense they can come up with. I'm saying this for your good, I'm saying this for my good, and I'm saying this for the community's good. We need to change. We cannot keep letting this slide. Now, to at least try and end this video on a positive note, I will remind each and every one of you that there are good games being released. You know, games that aren't charging you $50 to test whatever broken mess they're willing to spoon feed you. And those games are open right now. Like, I was recommended a game called Everbloom, and it's genuinely fun. Like, go check that game out. Stop spending money on Ghoulry, please. And if you like content like this, I'll hopefully make more commentaries like this in the future. Please like, please subscribe. I'm small as hell. I'd like to grow. And I'll see you all in the next video. That's all. Bye.